All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you can hear me. If the stream is choppy or janky in any way. It has been a while. As always, stream OBS tends to crap out if I've been offline for a while. Who do we have in the chat? We got Crangis, Undead One, a Maori Legend Go to Debiting Papadog, Mr. Kaker, Moba Cry, Johnny V550. I see you in the chat, making the showing Stone Mountain the way to get 0 kill wins in custom lobbies. Thank you very much for passing on the wisdom. And GG's to Stone. Congratulations for that amazing win. My stream is lagging. The chat is lagging, but I think people are coming through now. Henry Garza says, let's go. All right, nice. So to start off the stream, let's actually see if the bots are here, the night bot and everything, because this number at the bottom of the screen here is way out of date. Streamer limits is there, but Nightbot is not. Okay. We got to set wins today to 0, and we got to set wins total to 1356. All right. Dominican is right here saying, and here we go, like the Joker. Lovely jubbly. All right. So before we start, I thought I would let you in on some of my internal, like a crisis of faith I've had with Activision over the past couple of weeks. If anyone who follows me on Twitter will have seen this happen in real time, but most people have left Twitter at this point. It's not really worth joining if you aren't on there. But I'm just going to take you through chronologically what I've been going through here. So as you remember, when Verdansk came out, they said, I think I spoke about this on last stream, but more has happened. Mac and Gaming with the 26 months says, hi again, guys. I turned 17 on the 8th. Takes 1 year business class. I take a 1 year business class soon that my brother took from, which he got a really good job from immediately. Oh, good job. Good job, Mac and Gaming. Good luck in your business class. Thank you for the 26 months. You'll be ready and raring to go at 18 with your 1 year business class. Congratulations. All right. So back to the topic. When Verdansk came out, the patch notes said munition satchel will be available via the Bandolier wildcard, right? That didn't work, right? Bandolier did not work. As I showed in my Verdansk video, it didn't work on custom loadouts, but it did work on default loadouts. So I thought, okay, there's a workaround here. We can work around this bug, because clearly it's intentional, right? This is as clear as can be. You're supposed to be able to get a munition satchel via the Bandolier wildcard. This is their intention. This is their intent. And I don't exploit glitches, right? I make it a point to avoid glitches, exploiting anything as a matter of principle, because so many people accuse me of exploiting. It's just better PR if I don't. And so if there was a glitch to get a munitions satchel, I wouldn't use it. I would do it legit. But I believed in good faith that the patch notes were an honest depiction of their intentions. They wanted that the munitions satchel was supposed to be available via the Bandolier wildcard. But what actually happened, I wonder if I can go back here. What actually happened is they stopped it working on the default loadout as well. And then they said this in the patch notes. They said, we're mirroring the ban on Bandolier and the ammo satchel. This is talking about ranked. So they are now talking about, they're now retconning this in the patch notes and saying that there was a ban on Bandolier and the ammo satchel, which they never mentioned in the patch notes. They're retconning the patch notes without correcting the original patch notes. And they removed the wildcard Bandolier from the default loadout where it worked, right? They've changed it to battle ready. And that's a fine design choice, but gaslighting me about what was intentional is not okay to me. Because it means that I was actually exploiting. It means that when I found a workaround for a bug, I believed in good faith it was intentional for there to be a munitions vest through Bandolier. I believe that in good faith. I found a workaround for a bug while they fixed the bug, and then they later retcon it and say, actually, you're not supposed to even do that. So I was now exploiting in that gameplay without knowing it. And so this annoys me. This annoys me actually probably more than it should. I also made a note in season 3 Reloaded. The PDS did not come back. They said in the season 3 patch notes, it would come back mid-season. The PDS would come back mid-season. There's no PDS in season 3, and there's still no PDS in the game, even though we're past mid-season. And so again, the patch notes are just wrong. They're just lying. And I've come to realize that my prior way of engaging with the patch notes was predicated on 2 assumptions. One was that their patch notes are honest. They are making a good faith attempt to describe what they expect to be in the game. Sometimes they're wrong, you know. Maybe the game doesn't come out the way they want it to be. Maybe there's a glitch or something. But they expect that they honestly expect the patch notes to be accurate, right? That's the first assumption. And the second assumption is that what they intend in the game design is a coherent concept, that there is such a thing as what they intend. Like either they intend for Bandolier to work in Verdansk, or they don't intend for Bandolier to work in Verdansk. Like the question of what's intentional has an answer. So that's the second assumption, that intentionality is a coherent concept when it comes to Activision. And evidently, by this track record, one or both of those assumptions is naive. Either they're not honest or they're not coherent, or both, right? They could be dishonest, they could be incoherent, or both, right? And so their intentions are actually inscrutable. No matter how obvious they make it, like they can make it super duper clear. Like this seems 100% certain like what their intentions are, but apparently I was still wrong about this. So there's actually no way of knowing with any confidence what their intentions are. And so, for example, here, right? They nerfed this. If anyone saw my Verdansk gameplay, I was carrying munis on my car, right? And the patch notes came out and they said, there's been an unintended strategy where players would hoard loot items for later use by pairing them to vehicles and driving around. Now they've just changed it such that stuff will drop through the vehicle. You can't carry munis on top of the car. And I actually, this kind of ticked me off. Not like this is like they can balance the game however they want. This is fine. Like I'm not complaining about. I don't have any problem with them nerfing this. It seems a bit anti-fun, but like they can do what they want. They can make the game less fun if they want. What ticked me off was them saying this is an unintended strategy. How could we possibly know? And I realized when reading this, even though the patch notes say to me, this is an unintended strategy, I don't know whether it's an intended strategy or not. Because previously they said, you should be able to get a munition satchel from Bandolier. They said that was intentional, and then they said it wasn't. So this could be wrong as well. All bets are off. There's no way of knowing, even when they explicitly say it's unintended. It could be intentional for all, based on the reliability of these patch notes. There is no way of knowing what's intentional or not at this point. So certainly the second assumption I mentioned earlier, the idea that intentions are coherent, that is out the window. There's one person can have intentions, right? One person wants something. One person has an idea for what the game should be. 2 people can disagree on intentions. Thousands of developers across like 10 different studios will have all different intentions, and they will miscommunicate that to the patch notes. The entity that is Activision, that publishes the game Call of Duty, does not have coherent intentions for game design anymore. I have this is the shift in my perspective on Activision. The idea of intentional gameplay is not meaningful anymore. So whether or not something is intended or unintended, I can't honestly I can't take that concept seriously anymore. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, they also removed the jack slash, the thing that makes you run faster. Without they didn't mention it, and then they said bug fixes fixed an issue preventing it from appearing in the gunsmith. Again, it's not it wasn't absolute. Like I thought I had a reply to this tweet saying I didn't feel like someone found an exploit to get the jack slash. I didn't reply to this person because I thought they were exploiting, right? I thought this like I was like, okay, if they take it out, they take it out. I'm not going to use it, even if there's an exploit. I'm not going to ask this guy how to get the jack slash, right? But then turns out that was a bug, right? There is no way to know what the intentions of the developers are anymore. It's impossible. So with that all said, there's a glitch going around, or possibly an intentional Easter egg. There's no way to know. I've put a link down in the description to a guide on how to do this perk Easter egg, which could be intentional or it could be a glitch. Who knows? The short explanation is, in Black Ops 6 multiplayer, you go into hardcore search and destroy. You back out really quickly. Then you come over to Warzone, go to your loadouts, and your loadouts will be glitched out. And in your perk 1 slot, you can put Ghost, or you can put a perk 3 slot. You can put a perk 3 in perk 1. So this, prior to my crisis of faith in Activision, this is clearly unintentional, right? Plainly, this is an unintentional glitch, right? This is obviously a glitch. This is an exploit, right? Unintentional. Prior to my crisis of faith, I wouldn't exploit this, right? I just wouldn't do it as a matter of principle. But there is no principle anymore. It's impossible to know what's intentional. That concept, because they will say the opposite of the truth in the patch notes, and then they will gaslight you about it. They will tell the patch notes can be the opposite of the truth. I cannot express how little faith I have, how nihilistic I am about this concept anymore, about the idea of exploiting. So now my prior standard was, I won't exploit, right? Even if it's really fun, even if an exploit was really fun, I still wouldn't do it. Like there was there've been ways that you could duplicate field upgrades, like you could make infinite munis for free. That would have helped me out an awful lot, right? I could have made a muni stack anywhere I wanted, and I never did that, right? There's plenty of exploits and glitches that would have been fun, and I wouldn't do them. Because there are glitches that aren't fun, like just stim glitching for like a free win back in the day. Like that's a stupid glitch. That's not fun, right? There are glitches that aren't fun, and there are glitches that are fun. I wouldn't do glitches whether or not they were fun or useful. Now, do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. It's just I will do anything that the game lets you do that's fun. I'll do it because it's fun, because I don't have any way of testing and figuring out if it's intentional or not. It is in principle impossible to know what intended game design is anymore, given how utterly dishonest and inaccurate all communication from Activision has been. This seems plainly unintentional to me, but but no matter how sure I am, I have to just give up and say I don't know, because it seemed plainly intentional for Bandolier to give you a munition satchel earlier. It's so plainly written in black and white in the patch notes. This is what's supposed to happen in the game, and they later retconned it and lied, just gaslit me about it. Right? No matter how obviously unintentional or intentional game mechanic is, they could change it around on you. This seems obviously unintentional, but you never know. You never know. So I'm going to run around with Ghost and Resolute at the same time, and we're going to see if we can have a good time with it. I'm going to go into some Resurgent solos, and we're going to play. Sorry for the rant, ladies and gentlemen. That took 15 minutes. Let's see. I missed a lot of messages coming through. The pop-ups just aren't working. That seems very strange. Let's see if I can replay this. Oh, there we go. Dominican with the membership. Okay, Dominican with the 31 months of membership says the flex is real. Mac and Gaming, are you secretly my son? My son's 17th birthday was May 8th. You're supposed to be taking classes, son. Well, he is though. He's taking classes. He's got a business class. Business class flight to success. Ash Bale with the 5 months saying, don't mind me, broski. Thank you very much, Ash Bale. Dominican with, oh, the 31 months. That's the replay. I just saw it. I saw it a second time. Okay. Did I miss anything here? There's Mac and Gaming with the 26 months about turning 17. Congratulations, Mac and Gaming. Dominican with the 31 months and Ash Bale. I think that's all I missed. I think that's all. All right, cool. Dominican with the $2 saying maybe is intentional due to the hip fire Joker. Yeah, that is that intentional or not? There's no such thing as intentional anymore. All that matters to me is whether a game mechanic is fun. I will use it. I will use it or not based on whether I think I can find something funny to do. What's the new exploit? Well, we don't know if it's an exploit or it's an Easter egg. There's an Easter egg with the perks where you can get Ghost in perk slot 1. I put a link down below to a guide on how to do it in the description. It's not a glitch, it's an Easter egg, right? I believe in good faith that that it's intentional game design. Because there's no way of telling either way. Is there also a glitch with silent footsteps? I don't think so. For a second I thought you might be able to use this same exploit to put the ninja perk in perk slot 1, but I don't think that works because you can't equip it basically because there isn't a ninja perk in Warzone. The ghost only works because there's ghost in multiplayer and in Warzone. It needs to be like a perk that it already exists in the game, but it's just moving from slot to slot. Duke Nuked, thank you for the 7 months saying, haven't heard Jam this heated in a while. I must say I like it. Release the cam jowl. We don't need to take it. Oh crap. We don't need to take it out on the players. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And I hate the game with a passion. Still play it though. I mean, to be honest, I do love the... Like, I wouldn't get this heated about something if I didn't, you know, love it in some sense. I do love Warzone. Right? It's like if someone lies to you, like... If someone lies to you and, like, deceives you and screws you over, you would just cut that person out of your life completely. Except if it's your, like, wife or husband or someone that you love and care about, well, then you got a problem. Then you'll actually get upset. Oh crap. Guy just climbed up the ladder. Yeah. Oh well. There we go. XYZ Oh, for a second I thought this guy was hacking because of the way he centered on me, like kind of through the wall. But he actually completely mistook my path. He thought that I ran in the building. Completely the most like legitimate kill cam I've seen in months. I can really empathize with that kill cam. Very, very legitimate. Let's just get this. Oh, by the way, if we can get to, I know, 100 likes, I'll bring back the riot shield. I'm not going to explain what that means until it happens. 100 likes and I bring back the riot shield. Don't get your hopes up, lady. It's not that good. It's not worth liking the stream for that, but you can like the stream if you want. I've clearly upgraded to a 5070. No, this is a 6090, bro. It's extra nice. I got a 6090, bro. Let's see. Can I see my control panel here? It keeps disappearing. Okay, there we go. I can see the viewers, but oh crap. I can see the number of viewers, but I can't see the number of likes. Whoa, what the hell? That's what I get for looking away from my screen. Why don't I just get some cover over here? I'm just going to swim over here. Oh, damn. Demon got me, dude. Man, I'm actually very easy to see right there, dude. Good shots. Good shots, bro. Why don't I just... I'm just going to go for my body. My body had money on it. I wanted to buy a loadout, but I heard a guy up top near that buy station. So, someone just let me know when we hit 100 likes. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, I had 3 plates when I died, but picking up the satchel off my body, I got 6 plates. Sweet. Magic plates from nowhere. Let's go over here, buy ourselves a loadout. Shy guy, I'm not really a fan of eggs. I don't eat eggs that much. I guess I like egg fried rice. That's how I like my eggs fried with rice. That's how I like my eggs. All right, there we go. We got Ghost and Resolute. Let's go. Oh crap! There's a guy on the roof who's going to shoot me in the back any second now. Oh, he didn't shoot me. What a missed opportunity for him. All right, wouldn't mind a free self-res at some point. Oh crap! That's not good. He found me in the perfect little hidey hole. That's really unfortunate, dude. There's people in every direction, man. I want to get in the... There's... I want to get in the hidey hole. There we go. Alright, I don't know if the guy who saw me earlier is still here. If he is, he'll find me, and there's not much I can do about that. But, we'll see how it goes. So what are the likes looking like, ladies and gentlemen? I can't see. I'm going to pull it up on my phone. Do-do-do. Ooh, 113 likes. Okay, time to bring back the riot shield. There we go. We brought back the riot shield, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's see all the new viewers coming through, wondering, how the hell did you get a riot shield, bro? What the hell? Where'd this riot shield come from, dude? What the hell is this? What the hell is this, bro?
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead.
We brought back the riot shield, baby. Everyone just play along. Say there's like a glitch or something. They brought back the riot shield. Anyone who comes in saying, how'd you get the riot shield, guy? When the new viewers come through, anyone who clicks on the stream and is like, what the hell? How'd you get the riot shield? Everyone play along. Everyone answer them and give them different answers. Say it's a glitch, or they brought it back, or you need to buy a bundle. Like, everyone give them a different answer. I got the riot shield back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Just ignore the extra little hands. Just ignore these hands floating around here. Ignore that. Now bring back the black noir face cam. Let's see. Do I still have that? Do I still have that ready to go? Face cam? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's go. The worst stream in the world. Okay. I want to get self-res. I think that's all I really care about. I think Fire said I can buy one for free and try to get back here. And my PC cannot handle all this garbage at the same time, dude. I'm stuttering. I'm getting like... The 1024 frames is a lie, dude. My kilo FPS is a lie, dude. Cover the minimap. There we go.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Here we go. This is the best stream in the world. No one can know where I am on the map now. No stream snipers are going to be able to figure out where I am from the map. Oh. The bioscanner glitch down to you, then gives you tactical riot shield. Yeah, this is the new... Ooh, let's see if I can... There we go. Let's get rid of the map. Let's get rid of the face cam, to be honest. Like, let's just stick with this. This is funny. Let's go. Someone hacked the riot shield back in the game. Yeah, I know, right? Like, the riot shield being gone from the game is OP. If Activision watches my videos and wants to nerf anything I do, then obviously they need to nerf this by giving everyone else the riot shield, right? They need to bring back the riot shield for everyone else so that horrible exploiters like me aren't the only people that get the riot shield back. Thank you for the $5 there, Dominican. All this overlay is hilarious. How long are we working on this? I've built it up over many streams. Like the only new thing is the riot shield, to be honest. Oh, how am I gonna... Where am I gonna get in here? We could just go and... Oh, there's gonna be a bush there. I know exactly where I'm going. I just need to find a way there without dying. It's gonna be hard in solos because there's someone everywhere. Don't mind me, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go try and sit in this bush if I can. I think we gotta go around this side, away from that guy. I feel so rusty right now. Really out of practice. That's why we do warm-up games. Just running in and open like a bot right now, dude. Such an easy kill. Oh, crap. Shots. I'm not going to go that way. Ooh. That guy's zipping up there, hopefully.
Only 10 left.
Alright, there we go.
Squad's active in the field.
Perfect. See if I have to move yet. Oh, damn. It's just gone back the way I came. What a tragedy. What a waste. And there's an airstrike on me as well. That's great. I don't even know where, because they've got no icon on the map anymore. Okay, let's go. Go around, I suppose. It's kind of rubbish. Maybe I can find a bush here to hide in or something? Honestly, do not know. Oh, there we go. This is not a great hiding spot, but I might get away with it. I'm just going to take the risk. Yeah, riot shield, baby. How can you run while covered in shield? Another bug getting abused? I know, right? It's OP, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's the guy figured me out. Guy figured me out. He saw me. Ah, good job. Good job. Reflex 79. Wait. Man, on his screen, like, I barely look like a bush at all. Like, I'm like really, I'm like really, like, not very bushy at all on his screen. There we go. And he's dead. Okay. Can I spectate? I want to see the end of the game.
You're in the top 3. Don't delay.
Is it back? What's...
Squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
I'm just playing a black screen right now. It's a great gaming experience right now. Thanks, Activision. Oh, here we go. 1v1. This guy is out of zone. Gas on his ass. He can't even climb the rocks. He's gonna die. The last guy's gonna get a 0 kill win. Maybe. Oh, nice little heal there. Oh dear, he got flanked. He got gas played. Yeah, now he's gonna get. Oh no, I thought he was gonna get. But he was gonna get diddied, if you know what I mean. He was gonna get the little inappropriate usage of the human shield. And he just ended it. Maybe because the gas came in, he didn't want to like die to gas. He didn't want to risk it. He didn't want to play with his food. All right, cool. Well, that was actually that was actually kind of a bad hiding spot. I kind of knew it was kind of trash. I knew what I was getting into. I don't know if there was a better place for me to hide. Dominican with the $5 saying they lied so many times about the riot shield in our purchase bundles. You see this, Activision? You sold us an incomplete package. That's actually a good point, Dominican. Thank you for the $5. That's another point where the patch notes have explicitly said the riot shield would carry forward. Modern Warfare 2 riot shield would carry forward, and it just hasn't. So what's intentional there? Is the riot shield in? Like, imagine there was a glitch. Like for example, like I managed to equip this riot shield in the to my loadout in season 1 from a bundle, and you can't do that anymore, right? So imagine I was like the only person who was able to use a riot shield in the game through that bundle path. They've since taken that button away. You can't equip riot shields in bundles anymore. And that seems clearly unintentional, right? But then again, the patch notes said the riot shield should be in the game. And they haven't said anything about taking it out. So what would happen is like after I mute this. After I play around with the riot shield, they would say, "Oh, we patched a glitch where the riot shield, people were unintentionally accessing the riot shield through bundles or something." In the same way that they said, "Oh, we patched a glitch where Bandolier people were getting a munition satchel in Battle Royale." Just completely gaslighting you about what they said previously was intended and not. So, yeah, Riot Shield, the Bandolier wildcard, lots of examples of them straight up lying to us. Robotics and stuff with the 400 forints, Hungarian forints, saying, "Hi Jam, how do you have Riot Shield?" It's a secret exploit. It's a hack, bro. You gotta type in dev mode on Riot Shield. There you go. That's how you get the Riot Shield. Right there. That's how you do it. Make sure you also type Poisson d'Avril. There we go. Lovely. What did I try to do last time? I think I went for the phone to start with. And it was just a bit busy, so I just kind of pieced out and went elsewhere and I kind of just putzed around doing nothing the whole game. Didn't really prepare for anything. Oh yeah. That was kind of pointless. I'm just gonna die down here. See, I did a little YY cancel there. I don't know if this guy's going to come down the stairs or not. Bye-bye. I could have executed that guy if I wanted to. But I didn't want to. I just wanted to boop him just to let him know I could. Oh. It turns out, in retrospect, I probably had enough time that I could have got in and out down there and done the, you got the phone. They allow muni satchel, but only in high trip resurgence. It's also ground loot. And it's game mode specific. It doesn't matter what map you play. So if you're playing resurgence, whether it's rebirth or high trip resurgence, or we're getting like massive resurgence on Verdansk, like just a normal resurgence mode, none of these superpowers and stuff. Later this week, any resurgence game mode you can get the munition satchel. It works. It works as the patch notes described initially in the Verdansk patch notes. Someone in match chat said play gas, really? This person says control or gas, and someone said I'm gas. I think this person mistyped. I think they meant control or gay, because they're saying drop control or you're gay, and this person's saying I'm gay, or you know, I'm not dropping control. I think that was an attempt to say control or gay, but they can't even type. Homophobes being illiterate. Who knew? What the hell? Oh, this guy is trying to drill charge the guy upstairs. Okay. Robotics and stuff. Thank you for another 400 forints there. Keep up the funny content. You're one of a kind. Thank you very much. That's very nice. It's very kind of you to say. Thank you, Robotics. Okay, so I got nothing. I'm complete brokey. No money. Like very few prospects. We could try go chemical engineering, do the durable Easter egg. We could pick this up on the way. Maybe it pulls to a buy station we can conveniently access. If I just sit here and wait, I'm going to be on the back foot the whole time. So even if I die, I've got nothing to live for. Oh, crap. Oh, wow. What did that guy hit me with? Is that a sniper or a rocket launcher or what the hell was that? I'm dead. All right, good job. My only chance is if whoever put those mines does not remember where they put them. Alright. Okay. Someone's over there. Oh crap. Just in case you buy a loadout, I'm gonna put that down near the buy station. Huh. So I just put a trophy system next to this buy station because there was a guy around here. He might want to buy a loadout. And if he does, my trophy's gonna delete it. Scroll to the top. Oh wait, there was something else Orphan Maker. Okay, I'll scroll up. Once I have an opportune moment. Utility box. That's too much to ask for, I suppose. Oh, plate box. Better than nothing. I thought I saw a stim there for a second, but I didn't. It's just... Oh, what the crap? No thanks. Bye-bye. Oh, crap. I thought he would chase from behind, but he didn't. Good old mouse and keyboard lobbies. The only reason I made it inside the building there is because that guy's on mouse and keyboard. He was capable of missing some shots. I was gonna try to throw smoke there, but that actually wouldn't have helped, really. Whoa, whoa. Okay, there we go. GG's. Oh, I forgot to scroll all the way up. Let me instead consult the recording. Bro, my recordings are like really glitching out these days. Some kind of massive encoding issue. What the hell is this, dude? Alright, that's weird. bundles or something. We can just, I guess you can just check the stream or something. Roncelot with the Jamcal McJamcal face. Yep, that is me. Jammy McCal face. Go for Easter egg. I think Foresight is a bit of a long shot as a solo. It's really, the time is really tight to do Foresight as a solo. We could try. We could try as a start, I guess. We might as well try. If it's completely uncontested, I could probably get Foresight on my own. But if it's contested at all, if there's a person in chemical engineering or in industry, it's gonna just take me too long because the Foresight in the cabinet despawns in circle 2. As soon as circle 2 appears, it's kind of like the nuke contract. You needed to grab it in the first circle or it despawns. You need to grab the Foresight in the first circle or it despawns. So you need to do all the steps for the Easter egg before that point. Do you ever play when you're not recording and go for kills? Well, I play. Yeah, I play all kinds of things. Playing off stream, like I'll obviously I get loads of 0 kill content off stream. Anytime you've seen I try to make sure that there's something in the videos that happened off stream every time as much as I can, because I don't want everyone there are people who watch all the streams and have seen every game that I played on stream. And so for those people, I try to make sure there's something new in a video that happened off stream. So I do have a reasonable amount of gameplay captured off stream all the time. And I'll try things off stream before doing them on stream to see if figure things out, like does this skin work for hiding, or there's apparently a glitch that happens, or like there's an Easter egg, let me practice it so I can get good at it and then I'll do it on stream. So I do lots of stuff off stream to prepare for the streams. And yeah, I get kills when I play off stream. When I play with Jamie G, we just go for the win. We just do recons, post up, and I snipe people. We just go for the absolute meta, because playing for 0 kills is not the meta. Like the meta is kill people when it's convenient, right? It's easier to win if you fight back. I have on good authority that Jamcal is a secret agent like James Bond 007, code named 000. 0 kills, 0 damage, 0 score. Lovely Jubbly Jennings. What is happening to my game? This is so slow. Is that even... I'm just gonna... What? Okay, it just completely crapped out. 90 milliseconds. Am I shadow banned? Failed to joins party. What the hell? Whose party was I trying to join? What is this crap? Who is this person? This is no one. Oh, 187 says Foresight stays, it doesn't despawn anymore? Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Like, actually, we can possibly check that out in that first gameplay. Oh yeah, you're right. Like in that first game, third circle, I'm camping here, right? The Foresight is actually still there. So you're completely right, 187th. I should have seen that. It's pretty obvious. But yeah, okay. Foresight is actually doable. Okay, we'll try. That'll be my number one goal throughout the match, I think. Who's Jamie G? Jamie G is my real life duos partner. You have to reset your game to get rid of the name. It's a common bug. Yeah, it seems to be getting worse. It's happened occasionally to me, like for the last, over a week now. But it seems to have gotten a lot worse recently. It was impossible to enter the code while taking gas damage, if I remember correctly. So, oh, you mean to use the little keypad to type in the numbers off the screen? I know you can do the water tank Easter egg in the gas. All right, okay. Let's just try it. Let's just let's go. Let's do the Foresight Easter egg. So step 1, for anyone who wants to know how to do this, I'm going to explain this once and I'll timestamp it. The first step is you got to go to factory and grab an ID card from the stairwell. Use the ID card to get in upstairs here and turn on the power for the water tanks, or turn on the power for this Easter egg. There's an advanced UAV in there as well. Then you go over here and you do the durable Easter egg, and then you go to industries and do the little perky, like, munitions box Easter egg, and all 3 of them together will unlock the Foresight bunker. Foresight, not bunker, Foresight cabinet. Okay, so the first step, you gotta shoot this little box and pick up the ID card. Now I got the ID badge. I guess I'm not actually in a hurry, but let's try and do it smoothly anyway. You're gonna go to here, upstairs. There's a locked room up here, but you can get in using the ID badge from factory. Jam, are you really 60? No, I'm 69 years young. I was born 69 years old. Oh, Brendan, you got you met me when I was wall banging with Combat Scout. That was a fun video to make. Back before I had an audience and I was just goofing around trying to do weird stuff at every opportunity, which I'm still doing now. Okay, so there's an advanced in here and you got to turn on the power. I'm gonna pop this advanced. I mean, there's a lot of people. Oh crap, that's not good. Okay, so next stop I got to go to chemical engineering to find the numbers and do the durable thing. I don't really want to be... I don't want to run into whoever this guy is. I don't know what floor he's on. I know he's above me, but everyone's above me in that building, so it doesn't really mean much. Guy respawned. Okay, I'm going to try and sneak. This guy is going to be a thorn in my side. He's going to be in the way. 3? And the other number I need... He's right up here. He's right in this building too. Oh, crap! I want to know the number! I can't... Just let me see the number on the screen. Can I see it on the kill cam? 5. See? I can see it. I can see it. So I know the number is 35. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need to be alive. I can come back. I'm going to go right down here and do the durables. How do you get so good at doing YouTube? Doing it a lot. Like, I published... You can scroll back on my channel and look at the oldest videos. My first 150 videos got, like, no views. No views at all. Alright. 3, 5, and then something. Don't need the something. 3, 5. There we go. We'll keep doing this until it's 3. 3. And then this one to 5. 2 clicks till 5. And then this first one is either 7, 8, or 9. 8 or 9. There we go. It was an 8. So I got a durable now. Now we can... Ooh. Now we can go over here and try to do the last part. I'm actually doing this before circle 2, actually. This is working out okay. Read the numbers in from biggest to smallest. 7, 8, 7, 8, 6, 7. 9, 8, 6, 1. 7, 8, 6, 7, 9, 8, 6, 1. Wait, did I get that wrong? 7, 8, 6, 7. 9, 8, 6, 1. 7. Is that 7, 6? 7667. 7667 9861. He's gonna shoot me and steal the Foresight. There we go. Done. So you can kill me, but I've already won, bro. He's on my cheeks. He's chasing me. Alright, it's a prison circle. I just want to get away from the guy who's chasing me. I can hear these footsteps behind me. Get the perks, they're useful. I should have, but I heard the footsteps nearby. This guy, wherever he is, has been chasing me. I actually thought I was about to get run up on the moment I managed to open the door, and he would kill me and steal the Foresight. But he did not. Okay. I don't know where he is. Oh crap, there's a UAV. I might just die on this. Okay, cool. Go up here for maybe a free self-res. And then we go into prison, and we just gotta find a way to hide there somewhere between the circles. We'll be fine. It'll all be good. Oh, driving. Gotta find my way up here. I'm actually pretty bad at getting up the back here. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Oh, crap. There's a guy on top. He's just going to try to kill me. Yeah. I'm marked as well. He can just beam me. It's a bit of a waste of a stim. Premature. Never mind. I just want to stay alive because if I die now, there's no other durable for me to get. Oh, man, I'm actually getting chased. He's actually in the water with me, isn't he? That's why I carry a Krakova. Maybe that'll make him run away. That is literally why I carry the Krakova, because it's the fastest killing full auto pistol which you can use in water. You can really spook some people out if they're hard chasing you in the water. This guy isn't gonna... that might, you know, scare him off temporarily, but he's definitely gonna keep chasing. He's definitely gonna follow me if he can. I just need to keep going, try to get as far away from him as possible. I think he's on the shore, like right next to me. Did he just follow me around on the shore? I thought I heard footsteps right there, but I don't see anything. Alright, go to the buy station, free self-res and plates, and then try to get into the prison. We have a convenient heli. We could, you know, just camp in the heli the whole game, but we don't need to do that. We've got Foresight. We can go boots on the ground. Self-res. Oh, do I there we go. Completely sorted now. Alright, I'm going to take the heli. Use it to cross the map. Get into my hidey hole in prison. Oh crap! Crap! That guy was very ready for me. Okay. Let's just swim around the whole map. He's got a UAV. He's gonna find me. I'm gonna stay on the surface until he starts to shoot, and then I'm gonna dive. I need to preserve my air for when I'm actually under fire. What the hell? Okay, that's good. Someone landing there is a distraction. Whoever that guy is, he'll see the guy on the boat and shoot him first. That's outside this zone. I'm gonna have to climb that before the gas touches it to preserve my durable. Right. Just gotta find my way up to the prison. This is the home stretch. Out in the open like a bot right now.
UAV overhead. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Alright, okay. So, we know where the zones are gonna go. We may... I wonder if I can actually be inside and be in the zone there. That would be nice. We'll just hunker down. We'll be fine. Why the cast off? Because it's got the fastest tech sprint in the game. It is already a top 7 situation, though. Already top 7. Someone's been wiping the lobby pretty fast. Ugh. We can get in the office, I think, when the time comes. I just want to be... I need to actually figure out where my hiding spot's going to be in the zone. I could just sit there, I guess, when the time comes. We'll just creep in with the gas. And then what about that corner over there? Yeah. We'll just go stand right in that corner. We'll go from here to there. That's it. This corner to that corner. And the game's over. I think. I unmute so maybe I can hear prox chat.
It's you on the tower.
Oh, great. We got a...
prison.
Great, this guy... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to restart my... this guy's name is just racist. It's an anti-Semitic Holocaust joke in French. So that's not nice. This... No, I'm not even gonna say it, dude. And now his name is stuck on my screen. I can't even... I've muted him because I don't want to talk to him or look at his name. I guess there's no point. I can't get his name off my screen. Oh, it went away. Because I unmuted. We can actually just stay here and I'm in. Maybe he died. Good riddance. No, he's still there. Do. So useful to have foresight and know exactly where you're going.
Ok, le premier qui meurt, sa mère c'est une truie.
Alright. We're just gonna nestle in this corner. Everything will hopefully be fine.
Enemy UAV is online.
Put a black and white face cam over it. That's such a good idea. Yeah, if there's a cover the prox chat names.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Get over.
3 squads left in the
Just sneak
Vas-y,
into...
vas-y, reste-toi, je te laisse une deuxième chance.
Oh
vas-y.
merci. Oh c'est quoi ce pseudo de fou là?
What's up, guys? Top 3 situation?
Yeah, I have no mask.
Me neither, bro.
T'as pas de masque?
Ouais, j'ai pas de masque.
Bah descends, je t'en donne un.
Attends, si tu veux, je t'aide à tuer le mec et
Tiens.
je te laisse le top 1. Non, vas-y, on tue le mec et je te laisse le top 1.
I'm in the
Vas-y,
bush.
Tranquille.
I'm hiding in the bush, bro.
Il est où?
Which one?
Are you guys teaming? Are you together?
No. I
Why are
just,
you not killing each other?
No, because if he kill you, how can I say that? I let me kill. If you want to kill me, you can. I don't kill someone.
I'm not gonna kill anyone either.
Il est dans le bâtiment.
Mais je sais pas où il est. Il a dit qu'il voulait tuer personne. Ok, come out. Tire-lui pas dessus. He won't shoot you. The first who die has lose. With the
Dans le
storm.
bâtiment je crois.
Come outside. We don't kill you.
Oh non, 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 j'ai misclick. Désolé, j'ai misclick.
You lied, bro.
Il est où?
You killed him. He jumped down and you killed him. You're a liar and a racist.
Non. Ah ouais.
Non, t'as pas de boîte, t'as des plaques, t'es con.
Non.
GG's.
Ah, je savais que je devais acheter une boîte de plaques.
Oh, what? What was that? Teaming French racist? What was that in the end there, bro? What? 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 What was that? I don't know what was happening at the end there. I don't even know who was the last guy. Oh well, I'm glad that the Holocaust username didn't win. But that's the power of Foresight, ladies and gentlemen. Pacifist. There we go. Let's play again. That was a very good finish. I wonder if the win command will work, or if the bots are dead and sleeping down here. There we go. It worked. Splendid. So I think Foresight got buffed actually. Thank you to 187th for letting me know. Foresight, I think that game I would have missed out on Foresight because Circle 2 closed, like the circle closed just before I managed to grab it. It would have despawned in the old days, but now Foresight is still there the whole match. So I'm going to go for Foresight every time if I can. Are you French? No, I'm not French. I just speak French. Dominican with the $5 saying absolute perfect ending, video worthy. Well, thank you very much with the $5. That is actually worthy of a video. Let's see if the recording has actually got it. Yeah, actually the recording seems clean. My last recording was really glitchy. I don't know, really pixelated and broken, but that recording, clean as a whistle. So that's a video, I think. Was he cheating to know you were up there? Might have been. I don't know. He might have heard me walking around. He might have heard the, oh, actually, if he had the, what's it called? Engineer perk, he might have seen my munitions box. I threw my muni on the roof. He would have seen the little red box through the walls. He would have seen it appear on the roof. So that's a possible explanation. It's like it's just, you know, the game has so many war hacks built into it. 100% cheater confirmed, or he's just using like the engineer perk. Please clip the W against the racist. I've run into racist. Well, it's particularly it's just the usernames. Usernames in, I guess if you wrote something racist as your username in English, there are filters and things to catch it, right? But in other languages, I guess they can sidestep the filter. They can get around it. And French is just the only other language, is the language other than English that I speak the best. I also understand German, but my French is better. So my experience is I often spot these racist French names. It's not to say that that just means that I'm better at detecting the racist names when they're French. I'm sure it probably happens from every other language, not just French. Anything that's not English will get past the filter. So that's happened to me before. I've seen that many times, and I actually prefer not to make videos out of it because oh, let me get the ID card. Because I really just don't want to draw attention to it and give it any more attention than it deserves. But that was a good endgame, so it's kind of tempting, you know. What the crap? What? I was very confused about where those footsteps were coming from, dude. I thought there was a guy up the stairs, like above the ID badge where I just got it from. Whoa, no thank you. But then I ran into some kind of explosive whatchamacallit, which had been placed on the other side of the door. So I don't know. Can I... Where's my gun gone, bro? This guy will have a self-revive. Oh, he got me. I thought this guy would have a self-revive, so I'll be able to, you know, take him out. Hopefully the ID badge will drop off my body. So we can just, I think, go back there. That guy might end up looting the ID badge, though. There we go. I swear I just saw a muni, which I didn't pick up and is now gone. Did it just despawn in front of me? Tyler Gordon with the $2 saying Jam cheats every game. I cheat death every game. If that's what you mean. Thank you for the $2. Oh, there's a guy right here, little galaxy skin. Pop the advance, bro. Man, why the... He's coming up, dude. Let's draw his fire to the galaxy skin instead, bro. He's right over here. I can see him. Wait, what? There he is. Oh, dear. This guy's in the water with me again, bro. I don't really have anything to lose, so if I die... Literally dying would actually make this easier, so please kill me. Thank you. Because I can respawn, and that means I can just... I can drop in through the windows upstairs, actually. That literally made it easier. I stopped running away when I realized that. I just want to parachute in through these, this window here. 4. And the other number... 2. 2, 4. Alright. Oh, there was a guy at the ammo cache who might have seen me. 2, 4, and something else here. Alright. That's 2 in the middle. Alright, that's the last one in the middle. 2, 4, and then this will be something. We just gotta raise this. 6, 7, 8, 9. 7. There we go. Alright. Stage 2 of 3 complete. Let's pick up the plates. Now we go and see if we can do the last part without dying. Oh, this guy put down a sound mine or whatever it is. Little sound detector. Whatever. What are the numbers? 22, 17, 13, 5, 1. 22, 17, 13, 5, 1. Pop this. And we're done. Dunzo. Lovely jubbly. Okay, Foresight, back to back. Back to back Foresight successes. We love to see it. Now this is a Foresight circle. Skip this circle entirely. Just sit in the prison. It's gonna come back. Foresight is OP for this circle, man. Okay, I don't want to get... I need a loadout. Self-res. There's a guy on top. I just want to leave this area and not die. There's 2 guys now. want my loadout and I want a self-res. Maybe I can just, oh crap, guy landing there and I got no utility at all to survive this.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I don't know why I don't know why like I bounced off the ground like that. I was trying to run down this. Like, watch how slow I'm like hovering through the air here. Like, I was trying to run down that hill and instead I like bounced off the wall. Okay. Alright. Maybe my durable has been lost there. Maybe that guy, maybe he'll steal my durable. That's fine. We can land up here, wait for our resurgence timer to fill up. We'll go down for loadout, get a normal gas mask. Maybe we can go over and loot something off our body, I don't know. Self-revive on bin at docks, that's what I was thinking. Huh. Woo. Might be a free self-res upstairs here. Yep, there we go. Splendid. Could also be a muni utility box down there. It's actually perfect. And a bag of money. Okay. Armor box is the only thing that could make things better. Oh crap, there's a guy buying a load out there. Let's go up here to our buy station. We'll get plates, gas mask. Oh crap. Plates, gas mask, that's it. 4 plates and a gas mask. Might as well get a UAV as well. And get in the prison. That's all we gotta do.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Okay. Just a cardboard box here, dude. There we go. I wish you could just hold this forever. Where's the closest point? That's where it... When the gas closes to this circle, it will close there. So it would be nice to hide near there. I don't know if there's an option that's really feasible. There's not really any good hiding spots here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright. I'm going to try and be a dead body here. Boop. 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 There we go. Just a dead body lying here. Under all this stuff. Perfect. Hehehe. The money being the first guy this picks up will really sell the illusion that I'm a dead body, I think. You'll really think this is just like normal loot. Jam, what VPN do you use, mate? Don't have a VPN. I don't use VPN, bro. If you're wondering about the pi millisecond ping and the -1% packet loss, that's called packet gain, bro. You gotta raise your game to get packet gain. There is a UAV. Someone could come in and find me. Top 7 situation already. Kind of like the last game. I think solos just kind of dies off very quickly. There's a guy running around who I think might be looking for me. Oh, bro, come on, bro. I nearly got away. And then he suddenly just like... and then he suddenly caught me in the execution. Ah, oh, damn. Never mind. Second level dark corner. Next to boilers. You mean like in the kitchen? Oh, he doesn't want to pick up my gun. Let's see what this guy does. Let's see how this guy's doing. How many kills is he on? Who did I die to? Oh, he's on 8 kills. Okay. Nice. Clean shots from Lillian. Ooh, there's a guy to your right. Behind you, I hear footsteps. There's someone back in prison, I think. There's a guy behind him right now, I think. He's really... There he is. You saw him cross. See, I knew the circle was coming back. That was terrible. He's just like, okay, I'm going to stim and then I'm going to slide... I'm just going to eat a bunch of bullets while sliding and then die. That did not work. It didn't work out the way he had hoped. But this guy, I think, is the only one here. He's got to gatekeep everyone. I don't think there's anyone up there in the prison anymore. It's this guy and there's 2 guys down the hill coming in. Pop UAVs, self-res, gas mask. Get a self-res, man. He let a guy get ahead of him up to the prison roof, up on the scaffolding. Oh, he's getting. Oh, there's a guy in the tents. Oh, he actually nearly got him as well. Okay, so it's this guy down in the prison yard might just die to gas before he makes it to the safe zone because he was actually pretty weak from that fight, I think. Yeah, he's ultra weak. Yeah, he got finished by the guy up top. Never mind. So Foresight doesn't make you bulletproof. Ooh, restart. Update requires restart. Classic. L dead body strat. You got to do it. You got to do it even if it's a long shot because when it works, it's hilarious. Is the cast-off really the fastest gun? It is on tac sprint. When the tac sprint runs out, it slows down, obviously. What's your highest win streak with kills? Well, I haven't really gone for win streaks with kills, like, ever. Like, back in the day in Caldera, I got 3 wins in a row just playing super duper normally, like kills and, you know, just normal gameplay. I don't think that's gonna work. All right, let's go. Set win. God. Set wins today. Win streak 0. How do you get Foresight? Watch and I'll demonstrate, or just scroll back. Just rewind the stream. If you see me playing, if you see me with Foresight, just rewind to see what I did earlier. Do you still have hope of Riot Shield returning back? There's no way of knowing anything. If you watch the first 15 minutes of the stream, you will see me go on a rant about how basically nothing is knowable in principle about the future of this game. You can't trust, like even if Activision says we're bringing the Swiss K31 sniper back to the game, that doesn't mean that it's coming back to the game. Just because they say something doesn't mean it's gonna. They said the Riot Shield would integrate with Black Ops 6 Warzone. They could say we're bringing back, you know, the AMAX. They could have pictures of the AMAX, and then it just wouldn't come in the game. Like they said we will add the PDS in mid-season. And they didn't add it. So even if they explicitly tell you something, the reality could be different. I have zero faith in what they say anymore. So it's your guess is as good as mine. It's actually unknowable. Even if we had Activision publicly announce the Riot Shield is coming back in Season 4, right? And you ask me, do you have hope that the Riot Shield's coming back? I would still say I don't know. Because even if they announce it, we don't know if the announcement is true. And, the first 15 minutes of this stream is all me ranting exactly like that. Saying, just hashing and rehashing the point that you don't know what they're saying. You don't know what's true. The game is the game. That's all we can know. If they say the Riot Shield's going to be in the game, it might not be. If they said Riot Shield's come back in Season 4, well, they said Riot Shield will be in Season 1 as well, and they lied, so it could be fake. It's all, it's lies. It's falsehoods all the way down. Meaningless, unreliable drivel. Do you know anything about the nuke contract? No, I think that it's a popular part of the game. It was probably the best thing that Warzone 2 added to the game. One of the few really good things that I think was universally popular. I think it was a really good addition to the game, and they might bring it back. But I think they're very reluctant to bring it back. I think they're reluctant to do anything that's very different from OG Warzone right now. But we might see it come back, maybe in like the far future. Maybe in the BO7 era, when the next game integrates. I think we'll get Avalon as a map before we get nukes. I think it's going to be very, very slow. I'm not 60, no, JP boss. It's all about Treyarch. They will return it back with MW series. Oh yeah. I'm sure that Modern Warfare 4 will have a Riot Shield, and the associated Warzone will have a Riot Shield as well. What I am saying is, my point is that whatever they say will happen is completely orthogonal to what does happen. That is to say, they're completely independent variables. Doesn't matter what they say. Okay. Actually, we're completely clear. That guy who was showing up above me inside Chemical was actually a redeploy in the sky. Wrong level. 1 and 1-5, okay. Okay, guys, also looking at industry, guys are leaving the area I need to be. So that's good. Come on. Alright, something, 1-5.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Bring this up to 5. And then the middle one for the last number there. 7, 8, or 9. 8 or 9. Must be 9. There we go. Okay. Now let's go do our final stage. Hopefully that guy hasn't come back. There was a guy near where I need to be, near the server. Oh crap, guy parachuted in. Whatever. YOLO. 53, 33, 30, 8-2. 53, 33, 30, 8-2. There we go. Pop this. Bro, pick this up. Oh, I already have it. Okay, never mind. So, ooh, okay, okay. Control center. I haven't died yet, which is a rare treat. Oh, shots fired. Down at the buy station. I was going to go over there for a loadout. Maybe buy myself one, but treat myself to a loadout, but there's someone there. I think I'm going to take the car, actually. Took a little tick on my durable, unfortunately. Drawing loads of attention to myself for no good reason. Okay, we're done. I literally just need to get in control and not die. Oh, what the? What angle is that? I don't know what angle I'm getting shot from.
Only 25 remain.
Okay. Okay, so looking at the circle, right? I can skip this circle because I know it's coming back to control. So I just need to find a spot in control center to hide in. If the helicopter was still there, I could actually land on the the tippy top up here, probably. But yeah, I'm gonna try and find my way to hide in control. We could sit in one of these bushes up here. That would be a little crazy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
There's a guy really close to me. I can hear him. Got money for a UAV. It's kind of nice. Might save it and buy a couple gas masks when the circle sort of comes back to control. When it gets close, I could, you know, hit this buy station will reopen. All right. All right. So far, so good. Element spot is good. Which spot is that, T-Dub? Is that under the bridge here, you mean? Where is element spot? Second level behind the door. Which spot are you talking about? Like the north, east, south, or west? Which of these like four corners are we talking about? I know that I do know that Element has a good spot in control center, but I can't remember which one you're talking about. Could just camp in the water. That is a good point. Could just wait here and then maybe go around. Maybe that's actually a good idea, I think. Second level middle room. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember seeing a clip. I think I've hidden there before. Oh, there's a guy on the roof. Did he see me? Little kind of white guy. White. Let's leave some stims here.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Fire sale active.
God damn it.
The enemy is no longer
Here, right? This is the spot. There we go. Leaving my bribe lying around. Bro, I kind of want to be able to see what's happening. There we go, whatever. That'll do.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
There we go. Okay, cool. Spot. We could be in a lot worse situation than this, I think.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Thank you for everyone who guided me to this spot. there are quite a few spots in Control Center. This one I still don't feel is a great spot. I think there aren't any great spots in Control Center anymore since the lighting changes. But this is probably the best one available to me right now. Okay. What's his name? Art the Clown just picked up my money and moved on by. Alright, cool. Jams like an ostrich, hiding his screen makes him invisible. Yeah, just look, I'm hiding below the loot right now. Heh, check it out. I'm literally just like nestled underneath the loot right now. Thank you, floating loot. Floating loot is OP. Alright, everyone else is going to get pulled out of Control Center because they don't know where it's going, but I do. I know that the circle's coming back to control, baby. Don't mind me, Art. Loot up. Ooh. You can hold a deployable cover without deploying it, and it will sort of look like it's like a small black rectangle. It doesn't provide any protection. Bullets just go straight through it. How do you see those circles? Foresight. You gotta scroll back to the beginning of this of the match to see how I popped it. You can hide under the deployable shield as well. Oh yeah, I could pick it up as a piece of loot. It's quite a chunky piece of loot, so I could kind of drop it and hide under it as well. That's nice. I'm not gonna move now because I think I'm okay. UAV might give someone pings on me. So I'm gonna move in with the gas. How far away is that actually? 52 meters. This buy station will close. I was thinking, oh, maybe I could like, maybe I could buy a gas mask out here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ooh, an extra stim. Don't mind if I do. Hopefully it doesn't despawn. I have no idea how long it's been there. Buy station's probably going to close any second now. There it goes. Durable's about to die. Get rid of it. That's fine. Durable or gas mask, I mean. How are there still 5 guys left alive? Pick up the stims I left here earlier. Top 3 situation. Okay. Mic check, top 3 situation, guys. Anyone there?
Yo, bro.
Nezer, is that you? What's your name, bro? I can't read it. It's glitching for me, dude. I got stuck in the water. I got stuck in the water down here, bro. I'm not taking any gas damage. I've been in the gas for like 5 minutes and I'm stuck in the water.
You for real, bro?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Like down here
Oh
by the
my
boat,
gosh, serious, bro.
I can't even shoot my gun. I'm just stuck. So I don't know what happens
Bro,
when the
serious.
circle closes in, bro.
This guy wins just like that. Oh my god. GG, bro. Fuck.
I think Warzone is malware, bro. Straight.
Yeah, bro.
This game is malware, dude.
Type shit, bro. Oh my god, I just lose. Oh my god, what a game, bro.
You got a self-res?
So you don't. Yeah.
Alright, good luck, bro.
You don't take any damage.
I'm taking damage.
Oh my god.
I'm just stimming right now in control. I had foresight and everything. Psych!
Oh,
GG's.
this guy, man.
Oh. GG's, bro. Oh. The deception. Don't believe what you hear on Prox chat, ladies and gentlemen. Don't believe it. You missed a golden gas mask? What? When? There was no... What? There wasn't a gold gas mask? What are you talking about? Foresight actually kind of busted. Kind of broke... Kind of super duper OP. Because, like... I just know where it's going. So, like, that whole gas play, like, I was able to completely commit to just staying in control. I had no risk. For, like, the whole second half of the match, I just didn't have to do anything but kind of sit there and wait. That's actually a kind of crazy buff, that they buff Foresight. They made Foresight. So, the difference is, Foresight doesn't despawn in the second circle. So, it's much easier to get it. You can do doing the Easter egg solo is very slow, and usually you couldn't do it in time before it would despawn in second circle, but it doesn't despawn anymore. So you can take as much time as you want. You can die, you can come back, you can die, you can come back. You can gradually do the Foresight Easter egg and you can get Foresight. So I think that's the way to that's my plan. My plan A every match is just to get Foresight. It's just so strong. Okay, JP Boss, I think, is just trolling me, bro. He's saying, grab that PDS, you missed a golden gas mask, grab the redeploy drone. You got to make it believable, JP Boss. If you said if you said I missed a gas mask, like a normal gas mask, I'd believe that. But PDS, gold gas mask, and redeploy drone, I know they're not in the loot pool. If Activision saw this, Foresight will get nerfed. Yeah, just watch them nerf it, bro. If I just start getting wins left and right thanks to Foresight, they're gonna nerf it immediately, dude.
Bah, fils de pute, c'est toi le fils de pute, frère. T'as vu ça?
Ouais, ouais, c'est fils de pute, frère.
All right, time to bring... hey, check it out. I can use my riot shield in the pregame lobby, bro. Check it out. Yeah, riot shield. Woo! Yeah, riot shield, baby. Let's go. Woo! Riot shield in the pregame lobby, baby. Let's go. Right. Okay, so for anyone that's wondering, the steps for Foresight are you've got to land in... Well, I like to do it this way. ID badge from factory, go here, turn on the power. Yeah, an advanced UAV for doing that. That's nice. Then go to chemical, do the durable gas mask Easter egg. Then you go to industries and do the little server rack thing. This leg of the journey is pretty simple because you can kind of stay in the water, and the next part is the hard part, but the advanced UAV kind of makes it a bit easier. So let's do it. First step, ID badge from factory. Go through the door, please. Take a normal gas mask, why not? Oh, someone... Bro, did you just die to full damage or something down there? Are you okay?
No.
No, you didn't die to full damage, or no, you're not okay?
Please don't kill me.
I won't, don't worry. It's all good, bro. Good luck in the game. Nos tracks. I just heard a guy revive down below. I think he might have actually died to full damage down there. Because no one... I didn't hear any gunshots. I didn't hear anyone running around trying to finish him. I literally just heard a revive, so I think he pretty just had a parachute malfunction. Omni movement and a riot shield is cracked. I know, right? It's OP, bro. Open this. Okay, so what you need to do is this button here, turn on power. And there's also a bonus advanced UAV here. So turning on the power, that's the first of 3 steps. Okay. There's a guy hanging around chemical. I think he's not... I think he's on the ground level? This guy in industries might be a problem for me doing the next part, but so far so good in chemical. That number there is 1. Further up here, the other number is 5. 3 guys in industries. It's not good. There's a guy. He's just following me down here, dude. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Nice try, bro. Oh. Chili 77 got me. It doesn't matter. I know the number is, what, 15? Am I right? I remember that correctly, right, guys? Was 15? Gonna go back and check, and I'm gonna loot up some plates on the way while my resurgence timer fills up. Oh, bro. Okay, just the worst of all possible worlds. I might just die here because I hear him walking around inside the building. I'm gonna pretend to be my own body here for a second. That's not the same guy, right? Yeah, 1 and 5. Okay, thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you for reminding me. There's a satchel out here. I'm going to grab that. Close the door, bro. Alright, cool. Bring this up to 5. And now we do the last one. 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 8 or 9. It was 8. Alright, cool. So, at this point, because I died and it took me too long, Foresight used to despawn because it's second circle. But, I think it's still there. That's the buff. It's still there. 49, 47, 11. 4-3. What was the number? 49, 47, 11, 4-3. 47, 49, 47, 11, 4-3. There we go. Open this one. And we got it. pop. Splendid. Okay. Okay, so the tower. That's the place to be. Camp in the tower. We'll be out of the zone for a while, but then he'll come back to us. Just need to hit the loadout without dying. Buy myself a self-res. Oh, never mind. Streamer loot. Thank you very much. Let's go up the tower. That's it. Job done. Let's go to the tower. And I wish they still had like zips on Rebirth. I think they don't. They do not belong on Verdansk, but Rebirth, like redeploy zips are great on Rebirth. The Rebirth is built for people dropping in from the sky. Like it's part of the map. It's fine. Upsy daisy. Doop de doop de doo. Someone get ready to snipe me off this ladder. Get that for free money, I guess. Okay, cool. So we just kind of camp out here. The circle... What the hell? What are you doing, bro?
What?
Bro, I'm chill, bro. You okay? Zombie guy on the tower. Can you hear me?
Okay. Let's team up.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna. I'll just hang out. You want some money? I'll give you some money. You can buy yourself a loadout. I'm just gonna hang out up here.
I'm coming up.
I'm coming up the. What? Oh, okay.
I have nothing on me.
All right, I'm coming. Gonna give you all my money. Watch out. There's an enemy coming this way. There you go. Good luck.
Thank you, bro. Thanks.
I know you're a fresh redeploy with nothing, bro. That's nice. All right, sweet. Oh, was that the same guy? Is that the same guy who died to 4 damage at the beginning? He's having a tough time. He's having a tough game. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with my durable gas mask and my Foresight. I'm completely set up. Like the most fortunate player in the lobby and the least fortunate. Like, this is literally like, you know how, rich people say like, oh, I've been very fortunate, It's not luck that I have all these resources. It is a little bit of meritocracy. A little bit of skill involved in accumulating these resources. But, I'm helping out the less fortunate by giving him the money. Start putting munis on tower. Could do that. I just want to wait up here. Whoa! Whoa, no thanks. Damn, dude. Did he fell off? He didn't manage to land on here. That's pretty tragic. I'm gonna get shot in the back, surely, by this guy. Guy landed on me. How did he land on me? Like, what was he a fresh redeploy? Did he just respawn? Okay, that's fine. What we can do is, when the circle pulls away, we can buy a self-res and go up the tower. I think that's what we do. And that's all we do. It's gonna be a bit. This kind of sucks. I really want to get up the tower. I think that's the way to do it. There might be a free self-res up in the infirmary upstairs here, which might be worth picking up. Man, if only I didn't give that guy... I mean, I gave that guy like 4 grand. I'm gonna see if I can get myself a free self-res upstairs here. Oh, it's already gone. All right. When everyone sees this circle, I'm gonna go to the tower, if I can. Maybe I go to Harbor. I don't know if I care about getting a self-res. think I do. Oh, perfect. Perfect streamer loot. Thank you. Free self-res. Lovely.
You're in the top 10.
Right, I'm just going to pretend to be a dead body amongst this loot.
Got 10 squads active in the field.
I've got to try to get to the tower, I think. Sooner rather than later. Is anyone here? I think not. Oh, guy's on top. Oh, crap, 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 crap. He's on my cheeks. Just, I don't even care about getting to the tip top. This'll do. Okay. A little bit rough, but yeah, this is about as close to the next zone as I can get in without leaving the tower, I think. Perfect. And I've got a nice kind of opaque thing. I think this used to be bulletproof and it's not anymore. These floors are paper thin. I've just been... You can just shoot through these floors very, very easily. Ooh, my, crates restocked. Some small chance of getting, you know, stims or muni or gas mask out of them. I'll save them for the gas. There was another muni. I don't care. I'm not gonna... I can only carry one. I'm just gonna tank it. This isn't gonna be like a control center. I'm not gonna have to go in the gas much earlier. It wasn't like... Previously, I went in the gas here and the circle was here, so the circle closed for a long time. I'm almost in the safe zone here, so it's gonna be a much shorter time in gas. Guy just jumped off the roof, I think. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to go upwards. Even though I won't be able to touch the safe zone as quickly. Just going to lie on this little plate thing. This thing does not provide any cover. But it does provide a little bit of concealment. Oh my god. It's not good. Well, lucky I had that self-revive. I don't know quite what side that was going to go on, but... Alright, cool. Top 4 situation, fellas. How we doing out there? Ahoy, hoy. Top 3 now. 1v1v1.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Mic check. Anyone there? Mic check. Mic check. Ahoy, hoy. How we doing, fellas? Fight, fight, fight. Get him. He's down below at the wall. He's in chemical engineering at the wall. He's sniping up at me. Where is the other guy, dude? How is this a 1v... Like, it's wide open. Oh, they're fighting now. Okay, fine. Right, circle's closing over there. But that's within range. I can use my muni. As long as the circle... As long as I'm within 42 meters of the final point, I can use my muni. No problemo. Alright. Oh, airstrike, nice. Good for him. GG's. Easy dub. Foresight. If you know where the zone's going, you don't need to stay in the zone. Durable gas mask helped there as well. Like, I didn't have to use a single stim on that rotation. That was just... It was a joke how easy that was, to be honest. Kobe a throwing knife. That's exactly what I thought, Diablo. That's exactly what I was gonna do. I was just gonna throwing knife in the sky. I was just gonna do a sky knife in case we just went straight down and hit him, because that would be amazing. I thought that right before the airstrike came in, and I was like, okay, right, I'm just gonna move from the airstrike instead. Oh, lovely. Thank you for using the win command there, Dominican. Thank you very much. All right. Let's keep the win streak going. We'll keep going until the win streak ends, I suppose. Next day they remove Foresight from the game. Yeah, they can't have they can't have zero kill streamers having fun in the game. They can't allow that. How many FPS? Looks like 1024. That's a brand new kilo frame monitor that I got right now. It's exactly 1 kilo frame per second. What? People confused about, you never heard of a kilo frame per second? If I hear your voice in the end game, I'm folding. Well, if you hit, I mean, honestly, like, if I were a viewer of my channel and I heard my voice, like, if I watched a channel like this and I heard that person's voice, I would just like, I would go up and like mess with them. I would hang out. I'd be like, oh, I know this guy's not going to shoot me because he's going for 0 kill wins, so I'm just going to go hang out with him. Right? It would just be kind of fun. Like, we wouldn't even necessarily be able to team because I wouldn't be fighting we wouldn't 2v1 fight anyone. You can see sounds on that monitor. It's not like Fortnite where they got the sort of visual audio assist thing. Is that like a kilometer? Well, the kilometer is 1,000 meters. I'm thinking more like a kilobyte, which is 1,024. 2 to the power of, what is it, 10 or something? I don't know. 2 to the power of something. 2 to the 32. I don't know. My powers are too I'm cooked. My brain is cooked by too much brain rot Call of Duty. You thought of doing a Joker only challenge? I did that back on MW3. I did the Chungus challenge. You could search Jamcal Chungus. Just Google it. You'll find the clip either on YouTube or Facebook, I think. The Chungus challenge. Jamcal Chungus. Riot Shield and Joker. That was a fun time. But I think without the Riot Shield, I mean, I have used the Joker for cover, I suppose. But without the Riot Shield, moving slowly is kind of painful. All right, okay, let's just go for Foresight again. We gotta milk Foresight until they take it out of the game. Jamcal, this Chungus confirmed. Well, yeah, the combination of Riot. Nowadays, you couldn't really do a Chungus challenge because even if you had 2 heavy weapons, you'd still be able to run around with a knife. So the challenge in the Chungus challenge would kind of be eroded. Like, I saw Marley 13 do like the slowest loadout challenge. Like, he had a really slow sniper and a really slow LMG. And one saving grace of doing that in BO6 Warzone is you always have a knife you can swap to. So in an emergency, he was still able to pull out his knife and peace out. It'd be a lot more painful in previous iterations of Warzone where you wouldn't be able to... What the hell? Oh, he's right there. Okay. You wouldn't be able to swap to anything fast. Your 2 options would just be super slow. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to leave. What is he doing? He's just dawdling around. Move! Is this guy... This guy an NPC? What is he doing? Okay, there he goes. Alright, I want to go upstairs here. Where did he go? He's still there. Go up the... I actually don't really want him to go to chemical because I'm going to have to go there eventually. Yeah, he's going up there. Whatever. One thing at a time. Let's do this first. Turn on the power, and now I get my little reward. That's my reward. Oh, he's got Ghost already. Ghost from ground loop, but my advanced still shows me where he is. I'm hoping I can just finesse this guy, because maybe he's trash. Oh, he just jumped down. Okay. Well, I can just run ahead of him then. 3. And what else do we have? Guys in bio, but that's it. That's fine. We're home free, I think. 3, 4. It was a 3, right, chat? It was the first number I looked at was a 3. That UAV is going to be useless against its ghosted guy. Well, unless he stops moving, which he did earlier. 3, 4, right? There we go. 3, 4. Okay, so now we just spam this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, right. Thank you, chat. Thank you to everyone who's paying attention, because I'm not paying attention. I'm the one playing the game. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's see if those 2 guys who weren't ghosted from bio are anywhere near industries. Nope. All right, we're home free. Right, what's this? 49, 47, 11, 4, 3. We've done this one already. 49, 47, 11, 4, 3. Open this. And we're done. Alright, again. Just get to stay in prison. Loadout's in a bit of an awkward spot. I think there might be someone else coming for it. I heard a footstep close by. Okay. So another situation where we can skip the penultimate circle. What the hell? Someone in chemical shooting at me, it seems like. Am I going to get shot in the back here? No. I couldn't tell what level that guy's footsteps were on. Okay. But this guy doesn't just chase me here. No, he's on the wrong level. See, I can't tell what level people are on. So sometimes I think if he's on my level, he's about to get line of sight now, but he turns out to be on a different level and he still doesn't have line of sight. So I anticipate bullets between my shoulder blades. But it's not going to happen. Alright, so we can skip this circle because we know it's coming back to the prison. It's going to be kind of... Okay, this is what we do. We wait in this corner. What the hell is happening, dude? We could wait in the water as well. We could wait in the water and then, like, blank wide around. But we'd be going the wrong... That would be, you know, we'd be going the wrong way. I think it would be safer if I can just stay in this corner. Let's see. That corner right there. So that corner will be safe and in the zone. That corner will be in the zone. It closes here. We skip the circle. It's going to be a bit of a long gas play because it, you know, it's going to very quickly leave me and then it's going to take ages to come back. So I'm going to need more than my base 3 stims and a durable to make it that far. I need to pre-pop some stims somewhere else, like at an ammo cache or throw down a muni. But I don't want to do that now because it will despawn. We'll wait till after the fire sale. Alright. That's the plan. This is a somewhat ambitious Foresight play here. Worst case scenario, I skip this circle, it comes back, and I have burned all my stims and my muni, and I just have like I just have like 2 stims left, 1 stim left, and no durable and no nothing. Which I might be screwed if the circle then closes out here. If the circle closes on this roof, then I might be okay. We'll just hang out. Water to prison would be tough, yeah. It's basically the, like, imagine if I had decided just to hang out here, and I didn't have Foresight and it pulled up there, I would think worst pull in the world. Like, this is the worst pull in the world for me. So choosing to go to water if I know it's going here is the worst positioning in the world.
UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I might start looting to maybe find an extra muni lying around. Oh, and again, normal gas mask. Bro. I hear footsteps around. Don't want to deal with that. How far is that in the gas? Nah, I'm not going to be able to use that. Alright, I think what we do is we just stretch all our resources absolutely as like far as they could possibly go. I think that's what we do. Hide in the grass? We could do that, actually. Well, we don't have to. Okay, if there's a guy... Like, if there's a guy hanging around this doorway, like if someone else is camping here, then I will go hide in the grass. I'll go hide in these bushes right here. That's my backup plan. But that requires crossing out in the open and maybe someone sees me and shoots me. If no one comes here, this is a nice little easy sliver to hide inside. It's all good. Parachute through final circle from water tower. Ooh. That would be kind of crazy. It'd be kind of nuts. So let's see. How would I do that? So I'm camping here in this corner. Circle closes on this one, right? And I start to take gas damage. As soon as the gas envelops me, I rotate through the gas to the tower, go up to the tower, and then jump off the top of the tower and like parachute and just go around here and then back just to touch the safe zone again. That could work, but it probably won't, right? Like it would be a tale of daring do if I pulled that off, to be sure. Like, that would be splendid. If I could just dive off and just like swoop around, especially on the way back, you know, I could touch the safe zone a bit earlier. Because the problem with this pull is when it comes back to me here, I need to wait till it's all the way back here. It's going to be a really long comeback. All right, whatever. Let's we got to pay attention to our surroundings right now. We've got to see if anyone else is going to steal this corner from me. There's a guy. Yeah, there's guys. I could hear someone crouch walking right next to me. There's a guy. He's definitely going to steal the little corner from me, dude. I wonder if we could get in this corner. I don't know. Yeah. Guy's in that corner, exactly as I feared. Yeah. Is he going to go out? Is he just going through the gas? What's this guy doing? This is terrible. Oh, you know what we could do? Gone. Oh, I knew he knew I was here, dude. I forgot about the gondola. I can reset my gas stick in the gondola.
Find medical.
Maybe not anymore.
Up the stairs.
I think I'm chalked, bro. We've just got to reset gas stick by parachuting through the zone. Yeah, that was just a cavalcade of failure. Just failure upon failure. If I thought about the gondola in advance, I could have gone up there a bit earlier and I could have caught it before like, because the circle, it wasn't going to be in the zone. It was only going to be like, I could have touched the safe zone later if I took the gondola. If I'd thought about that earlier, which I like, rather than at the last minute. I didn't think of it at the last minute. I thought of it later than the last minute. It didn't work. Let's spectate this out. Let's see what happens.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
A good idea too late is not a good idea.
Stay alert.
All right, this guy's got zone advantage, I think. Unless there's someone flanking around to his left. Who knows? There's one guy in front of him I can hear. Oh, all right. Wait, what's this? I thought it was a top 3. Did I misread that? All right, never mind. All right, there goes the win streak. Set win streak 0. But whoa, I don't care about the battle pass. But let's see. Anyone else streaming? Anyone else going to do 0 kill wins right now? I think the population of people interested in doing 0 kill wins has dwindled a little bit. No, I don't see anything. Okay, so I will leave it there. Chat, thank you for tuning in for this nice little 2-hour reintroduction stream. Foresight, a little bit OP right now, a little bit OP. I just don't care about. Also, I don't trust Activision anymore. I don't trust that. I think the idea of them of intentional game design is completely incoherent as far as Activision is concerned, as I explained in the first 15 minutes. Smoke was asking, can I use zipline the gondola cable? You can, but the hitbox is very, very narrow. It's very, very hard to hit it. And I was probably just going to end up diving off and getting stuck in the air, parachuting and stuff. Do a takedown on him. Oh, the guy who was in the corner. That would be kind of. I wish you could release people. If you could, back in the day, well, not back in the day, back in early BO6 Warzone, you could take people's body shield and you could release them. That was fun. Passive Puppet says, thanks for the entertainment. Well, Pat, thank you for helping me out with the Most Wanted. Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but they took Most Wanted out of Rebirth Island. Right after Passive Puppet and my video about using Most Wanted on Rebirth, they took it out of Rebirth Island. Well, I noticed after the video. It's still in Verdansk and other game modes, but it's just not in Rebirth for some reason. No Most Wanted on Rebirth. So, Passive Puppet, thank you for helping me with that harebrained scheme on like the last minute before they took them away, apparently. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. I think they're bringing back Verdansk Resurgence, like normal Verdansk Resurgence at some point this week, so we might try that. But until then, I'll be rebirthing it up. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.